At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and #2 among public universities for employability. ASU isn't just ahead of the curve, it's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online, that's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Welcome to Decisions, the podcast where boundaries are pushed and conversations get candid. Join your favorite hosts, me, Weezy WTF,
and me, Mandy B,
as we dive deep into the world of non-traditional relationships and explore the often taboo topics surrounding dating, sex, and love.
Every Monday and Wednesday, we both invite you to unlearn the outdated narratives dictated by traditional patriarchal norms. Tune in and join in the conversation.
Listen to Decisions on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you're always reaching for the same old pads, you're probably always dealing with the same leaks and discomfort. There's something better. Carefree pads, made by the #1 Liners brand for all-day comfort and protection. With up to 100% period and leak protection and 8-hour odor protection, Carefree pads are made with a non-plastic top sheet that provides continued comfort to fit all body types. You'll forget you're wearing one. Try Carefree pads today with our money-back guarantee. Buy at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Did you know that Washington's Working Families Tax Credit could put up to $1,200 back in your pocket? If you're part of a low to moderate income household, you could be eligible for a refund designed to help you cover essentials like groceries, gas, or bills. The best part? Applying is free and easy. Visit workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov to see if you qualify. Don't miss out. Apply now and make sure you get the refund you deserve. That's workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
Okay, Happy New Year.
Ooh,
yeah, for 2025. I know people's heads may be hurting this morning. So
yeah.
It'll be real calm, real chill.
Well, until the full show starts.
Yeah, well,
then it's going to go
I
back
guess
up.
it's not going to last very long. Yeah, hey, happy 2025. I hope you have some great goals this year and that all of them circle around listening to this podcast more.
Yes.
Yes, please subscribe, tell your friends about it. And then, you'll have done your New Year's resolution. It'll be over with and you'll be successful. Okay, let's get the podcast started. The first one of 2025.
Oh, so exciting.
It's all downhill from here.
Gender reveal parties have been a thing for, what?
Too long?
10, 15 years now, something like that. Too long?
Right.
Way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, I guess it all started back in 2008 when a mommy blogger cut into a pink cake to reveal that she was having a girl.
And that
Should've
actually
stayed there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That seems tame, fine, whatever.
And cute.
Enjoy your moment.
But it probably didn't get really popular till like 2014, 2015, when everybody thought it could help their Instagram numbers.
I thought you were going to say when that wildfire started after that one.
Well, yeah.
One of many.
Admittedly, since then, people have gotten more and more creative with them and accidentally blown up cities until the big blue mushroom cloud revealed it's a boy.
Oh, we used an atomic bomb.
But I think we're finally ending the trend now with a new low.
How?
Because a dad in the Philippines is going viral today when he chose to reveal his baby's gender by flushing a toilet.
What?
Nice.
Wait, everybody gathers in the bathroom and then just looks down at the bowl?
Yeah, Brooke was there. Look at that.
Hey, well, Brooke, was it fun?
I hope you had a big bathroom.
He dyed the water in the toilet tank and then decorated the whole bathroom with pink and blue balloons and had his whole family cram into this tiny little washroom, pulled down on the lever, and blue water poured out, showing it's a boy.
All right.
What if someone had just washed the toilet? And that's why it was blue.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Blue
mean,
water is kind of fancy.
At least he didn't use the toilet right before he flushed it. He called it a low-budget, fun way to deliver the news. But if we're being completely honest here, it's probably the least classy gender reveal that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the least classy one since Brooke's high school friend revealed by having the father blow pink smoke out of a meth pipe.
Yeah.
It's a
There's
girl.
that too, yeah.
So,
She may have some problems.
well, at least the dad is the one that did the meth pipe blowing on that one. So, but trust me, we are experts here on Classy, and we're going to prove it as we electrocute each other during the shot collar question of the day.
Yeah.
So let's get right into it. I wonder if it's going to be a boy or girl with Jake's question.
Ooh.
Jake,
Well, as a man, sometimes you need a little extra help getting the ladies interested in you.
Okay.
Oh, it's a boy and a girl on this one.
For example, even my good looks and charisma aren't quite enough to convince Brooke's mom that I should be Brooke's future stepdad.
You should, Jake.
What is
We're
going
all
on with your
voting for you.
I
mom?
don't know. She's really into this marriage thing. Yeah.
So where do we turn for help? Television, of course.
Duh.
yeah.
Because TV never lies, and it's teeming with ads where beautiful women fawn over macho dudes just because of the cool things they buy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
That's why a new survey asked 1,000 people, according to commercials, what product should a man buy in order to have women flock to him?
I love this.
I'll tell you, the number one response was cologne.
Ah, dang it.
That's all I thought of
that's
too.
good.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't think of that.
I'll need you to scope out the other top answers in a brand new edition of Unglued Family Feud. We'll begin with the guy who uses aftershave twice a day, but only on his lower half. Young Jeffrey. Jeffrey, according to commercials, what product should a man buy to have women swooning?
Oh.
Okay. Well, I watch a lot of ESPN right now, and you know all the ads on there are targeted towards men like me.
Yep.
You know, the
Okay.
masculine, manly types.
Always.
Yes.
And the one that always comes up is those giant buckets of like testosterone powder and pills.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Like the creatine type stuff. Is that what you mean?
Well, it's
no.
like
it's
specifically
for your-
testosterone.
Frank
Oh,
Thomas
it's for, like,
stuff.
Right. They always have
Yes.
these old football players on there, like
And then
Joe
one-
Montana. He's
Yeah.
like, you need to take testosterone,
Yeah.
bro. You'll have more energy, more drive. And then at the very end, they always go, and she'll love
like
it
too.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's how
Oh
it
my
always ended. And then there's some
Yeah.
girl that's like fawning over the guy. So they say it works. I'm going to go with testosterone pills and
Weird.
testosterone powder.
The commercials promise, Jake. Yeah. Promise the girls will like it.
I'm sorry to say the big hurt Frank Thomas lied to
no.
you. Testosterone is not on the list.
Oh,
Should've
come
said
on.
zoo.
I
You
should have
should've
gone
gone
back to the
with your-
zoo.
Yeah. Let's go to Alexis. What product should a man buy to have a woman swooning over him, according to commercials?
You should be perfect
I
at
feel
this,
like I never
Alexis.
watch commercials though, so I could just base it off what I care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, the only time I see him these days is watching live sports events.
I mean, I feel like there's a million car commercials. I don't know if they say women will love you for that, 'cause I don't know if we really care.
I don't know.
But
I will say that men are always buying cars for gifts in
Yeah.
car commercials.
That's true.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's true. I don't really care what the guy drives, but if you buy me a car, I am really into you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say cars.
No,
Jake.
that was the number one on my list.
Cars was number 2 on the
Yeah,
list.
nice work.
Nice.
Alexis.
Number
Cars.
one.
Alexis
Good
is
work.
saved. So we have cologne and car so far. Let's go to Jose.
Well, I did buy this last year, and it worked, and I did it for me, but I got lots of compliments. But I did buy a teeth whitening kit, and you do see a
Listerine,
lot of them
you know.
online. No, I mean,
Colgate.
like the gel when you put the tray
Yeah,
in.
sure.
And you
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
Oh, the ones that globe like blue when you
Yeah.
put it in your
Yeah,
mouth.
Yeah, and they actually worked for me, so
Ladies love mouth guards.
Yeah.
I'm going to go teeth whitening, Jake.
Teeth whitening kit isn't on the list.
darn it.
Sorry,
It's probably
Jose.
down by CPAP machine.
No, that is not as sexy.
My first thought is alcohol. Because, like, you can't see an alcohol ad without a guy being at a party, and he's so cool because he's holding a special kind of beer, and the women are
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's
whoa.
Oh, is that Kettle One vodka?
Yeah.
Wow. What a man.
Even Stone.
So I'm going to go alcohol.
Alcohol. Number 6 on the list.
Oh, does that count?
It counts, bro.
Oh, because we're in the
Yeah.
top 10.
Ooh.
We have the
you
top 6, including cologne, so I gave you guys 5
Oh,
answers to
just
pick
5
from.
extra options.
Wow.
God,
So I
thank you,
barely
Jake.
got it in.
Alexis has got one right. Brooke has got one right. Let's go back over to Jeffrey.
The guys, we haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah,
I know,
what-
that's why the marketing works on you guys.
What is it that these girls want? Well, going back to ESPN here, whenever
Okay.
I'm watching women's volleyball championships on ESPN3, you know what commercial plays right after the testosterone ads?
The
What?
Whopper
What?
one.
Hair growth products.
Oh, yeah.
It's the guy looking in the mirror, rubbing his head all ashamed of himself, and then he plops some hair cream on there. Next thing you know, some girls are hugging him from behind,
Yeah.
wanting
Okay.
to touch
Yeah.
his head.
Yeah.
It's true.
So give me hair growth products, Jake.
Hair growth products is number 5 on the list.
I was going to say clothes next.
Yeah.
Let's go over the whole list. According to commercials, what product should a man buy to have a woman swooning? Number 1 is cologne.
Okay.
I gave you that. Number 2 is car. Alexis got. Number 3, deodorant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, duh. Old Spice.
I know.
Axe body spray chasing him down the city streets.
Look at your man. Now look at me. Now back at your man. Now back to me.
Number 4 was shampoo. Number 5 is hair growth cream. And then number 6 was alcohol or beer specifically.
So I would have gotten it wrong anyway. I deserve the shock.
Jose is going to be taking the shock this morning, and somebody wanted to hear him sing This Love by Maroon 5.
This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Oh! Darn it.
I didn't realize that song is about Adam Levine getting rejected.
Yeah. You know, in the DMs, I think that happens.
Now it's all coming full circle.
Uh-huh.
That's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Forget couples counseling, relationship report cards, or hypnotizing your partner into loving you more.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, that doesn't work?
No. If you really want to improve your relationship, experts say all you got to do is just hit up a Six Flags and watch the movie Saw 11. Yup, still sawing.
Wait,
What?
what is going on?
Wait, is that the actual title of that movie?
No, it's a man. Yep, still hacking away. Why? Well, besides all the hot, steamy scenes in those Saw films, studies have shown doing scary and exciting activities as a couple actually increases your attraction to your partner.
Okay.
Activities are always fun. I don't know about
I
scary
mean,
No, you're supposed to do scary stuff.
Oh, Jeff.
I'll tell you, when I find a big, scary moth in my house, I do love my husband more when he saves me from it.
And that's all thanks to a phenomenon called misattribution of arousal.
Whoa. That is quite the title.
I feel like I have this before. Other things.
But
I attributed it wrong.
yeah, basically, whenever you do something thrilling or scary, your heart automatically beats faster and your blood pressure goes up and your fight or flight instincts kick in. And even though that's all happening because of the activity, our dumb brains don't realize that.
Oh.
And your body associates all the excitement and arousal that you're feeling with the person that you're with.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when you watch a scary movie, you like jump and you get closer to the person. I mean,
True.
And that's why every year on Brooke's anniversary, she hangs chainsaws from the ceiling above their bed.
yeah.
It's not threatening, it's romantic.
I say, run up the stairs, honey.
Kids, don't go in the room.
Yeah. So now you got some ideas to spice up your next date night.
Maybe I'll
you
just
go.
lurk outside the window when he's not expecting me.
There we go.
Hi, honey, this is foreplay now.
Hopefully more hot dating tips coming up in Laser Stories next. It's the radio segment that can't type for a month because he tried to fist bump the Incredible Hulk at a promo event.
Ouch. Wow. Not good.
Didn't turn out so well for him.
Yikes.
That's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe just like everyone else does, except we have a laser. Those other clam gurglers just don't. This
I love clams.
first Laser Story is out of England. 52-year-old Michael Le Mallory had given up his favorite hobby for more than a decade, saying he just didn't have the time when his kids were little.
Yeah.
But now that they're teenagers, they don't want to hang out as much. So he was going to get back into it.
Okay.
So I changed my life for you ungrateful kids, and now you're leaving me?
I don't know. You do you, Michael. What are you doing?
So he pulled up his tube socks, put on his best cargo shorts,
Okay,
He's a
Dad.
yeah.
and pulled out the old metal detector.
Oh, this is the most dad hobby
So
ever.
dad.
That's the most dad sentence that's ever been uttered
See,
on this
he
show.
wasn't ready.
Yeah.
That's why the kids had to
About
train him.
15 minutes into his first search, he stumbled on an old gold penny that was buried about 10 centimeters down on some farmland.
It must be so
man.
annoying being his son, too, because everything they do, he's like, look what I found. Like,
Yeah.
we get it, Dad.
That's a paperclip,
yeah.
Dad.
but
he-
it could be worth silver or something.
He had no idea what it was, but thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
So he posted a picture of the coin on social media, and that's where it was spotted by some auctioneers in London.
Wait, what?
Turns out it wasn't just any coin. It was a Henry III gold penny from the year 1257.
Whoa!
What? Oh, my gosh.
Holy cow! All of a sudden, you love Dad's hobby.
Yeah, struck it rich.
Wouldn't you know it, it was worth almost $900,000.
Why do I see him dancing in tube socks to this song?
A few weeks later, That was posted for sale.
Wow.
And the coin sold at auction for $872,000.
Whoa. Way to go, Pops.
The auction company should have told him, like, look, that is not a valuable coin. You should just ship it to us for free. We'll pay the shipping. You ship it here, and we'll just get rid of it.
Too late for that.
Yeah, it is.
Michael says he's splitting the money with the homeowner.
Oh, that's cool.
And his half will make sure that both his kids can go to any college they want.
Back to the kid. I would have taken away those ungrateful little.
That's why you're not a father yet.
That's how you know this
I'll
story's
probably
out
never
of England. Oh, you're going to spend your riches on education?
Yeah.
Good luck with that. This next laser story is out of Mississippi.
That's going to be a big...
big jump.
Big turn.
Same story, except this one, they're like, we're going to Applebee's.
A county jail got a fax this month that said one of its inmates was up for release.
Okay.
That's how they normally do this. So the fax
By
itself
fax?
wasn't weird.
Okay.
But they did notice a few irregularities with the request. First of all, the word jail was spelled J-A-L-E.
Okay.
That's not accurate.
I mean, but still.
The second issue was that the request specifically said, quote, when he's released, make sure you give him a lot of money so he can blow off some steam and have fun.
Okay, now this is not sounding
You still think it's legit?
Not
I
our
think
judicial
a
system.
lawyer wrote that up. Yeah, that's clause 4.
So officials called the courthouse that it came from just to make sure it was legit.
Oh, they actually called.
And the people at the courthouse didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah.
So the
I'm
cops
shocked.
did some digging and they realized who did. They figured out that the number the fax actually came from was the inmate's girlfriend's house.
Oh. She tried.
Yeah, I'm shocked it didn't make it through, to be honest. Like,
she wanted to just send a text, but she didn't know how.
And after that, officials arrested her, and she
Oh.
confessed to sending the fake fax to get her boyfriend out of jail. She's also facing fraud charges, plus they found drug paraphernalia on her, too.
Oh, great.
So who's going to send a fax for her? Yeah.
In the end, officials said it was a pretty dumb idea to try it because she's also going to wind up serving time. But how crazy is it that jails still use technology this old? It's amazing. This next laser story is out of the United Kingdom. A 15-year-old boy was in his school locker room getting ready for PE when one of his buddies dared him to empty 2 cans of deodorant spray straight onto his chest.
I have a feeling that bad dump is about to go down.
Yo, that stuff is pungent.
I'm just glad I was never a teenage boy.
yeah, for real.
It sounds so dumb.
I wore
I
Axe
mean,
chocolate body spray.
Chocolate.
I smelled like chocolate ladies when I was a junior in high school.
Oh, no.
You better
That's an
watch
option?
out. Google it. It
Normal
was a
Axe
thing.
is strong enough.
Oh,
like, you don't need that.
Oh, no. Once Papa Bear found chocolate, I was ready.
So, what did he do? Well,
Yeah.
he's 15, so of course he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after it happened, he said it just felt cold at first, and then it started to burn.
Ooh, that's not good.
Not a good ooh.
Yeah.
And he was just there waiting for it to finish when the unthinkable happened.
What?
His buddy, who was spraying the deodorant, flicked both of his nipples, and the nipples just fell off.
Oh my god!
Oh, my God. What
Ow,
is
that
this?
like hurts
It's
to
like an
think
urban
of.
legend come to life.
I just grabbed my own boob.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
That
not the
hurts.
nips.
Right onto the floor.
No, nipples?
Oh, no, not the sound.
So, did he gather up his nipples and rush to the ER?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
don't
No.
leave the nipples on the floor.
Just check the lost and found. Are my nipples in here? No, he just went about his day as if nothing weird happened.
Bro, you look like a Ken doll now. You need to, like, help
Whose kid is
yourself.
this?
At one point, he said he was sitting in German class, and people are like, hey, your shirt is bleeding.
Oh, my gosh. That sounds awful.
I can think of one kid from my class that would have been this kid.
Oh, my goodness.
You hooked up with him, huh? It's all right. His teacher stopped the class and sent him to the nurse's office, but it was too late to save his nipples.
Oh.
That is so weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, in defense, like, guys don't really need nipples.
That was pretty
You
much his
need 'em.
reaction. The 15-year-old
Yeah.
was like, nah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not going to be breastfeeding anything.
Yeah, I mean, they are useless. They're a real useless body part on men, but...
They really are.
This next laser story is out of Inhale the Future, Exhale the Past.
Nice. I'm good at inhaling, dude.
The New York Times did a story on a metaverse wedding in the U.S. last month.
Oh, I saw that.
It was a virtual ceremony with avatars held in a chapel that floated in the sky.
Double rainbow. Oh my god.
Yo, weddings are about to be next level in the
Yeah.
metaverse.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds kind of boring to me.
And now a couple in India is going to do one. It's a whole lot cheaper.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to get a hotel, you don't have to fly.
That is until the wedding industry gets a hold of it. I mean, they're just not in the metaverse yet.
Now we're spending metaverse plane tickets in hotels.
Exactly.
The couple's inviting 2,000 people to their reception.
Dang! This is like one of those Facebook invites. Everyone's like, ignore, ignore.
They're big Harry Potter fans, so they had a whole Hogwarts-style world built just for it.
Oh, now I want to go!
Yeah, but
that sounds amazing.
You don't get the cake. You don't get the food.
I know, but you get to be at Hogwarts.
And it's costing them just over $2,000.
It still costs $2,000 to do it virtually?
$1 per guest.
Damn, Daniel.
Okay.
Chipping $1 per guest to help them pay for their Harry Potter
You want to
wedding.
go? You think you can get on this invite?
Let's do it.
And plus, here's something crazy that you can't do with a normal wedding. They say an avatar of the bride's father is going to be there, even though he died last year.
Oh, that's like
That
the
is cool.
sweetest thing ever.
Yeah, until the avatar father stands up and protests when it comes to say I do.
You know? True. Can't control those avatar fathers.
He's like, what kind of made-up universe is this? What the heck? I was asleep.
The dad still doesn't know how to get in. Like, am I pushing the right button?
So, what do others think about it? One person commented saying, if this means I can start attending formal events in my underwear, I think I'm okay with it.
I mean, I'm kind of about it too.
But if I'm being serious, who even needs underwear, right?
Wait, what? Like in general?
Because that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. Just gonna let him finish up there. Okay. Sound means Laser Stories came to an end. Let's do it again same time on Friday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you're anything like me, then you've definitely gotten a random weird text from your parents that makes you go, what are you even talking about, Mom? What are you saying?
Yeah.
I get one of those every day.
That's very you.
Yeah.
Your mom is a lot.
And I don't know what
she texts us
she
too.
does.
Yeah.
And it's totally random. I have no clue what she's saying.
I wake up to messages all the time.
Well,
I've gotten a Facebook from her before.
good luck. A woman in England is going viral today after she got a really bizarre text from her parents while they were visiting from out of town.
Okay.
It was so odd, she actually had to leave her work to go investigate in person.
Oh, no.
And when she discovered what was actually happening, it was so shocking and hilarious, it ended up making international news. It's probably one of the funniest stories we're going to hear all year. I'll tell you what happened coming up right after this.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my New Year's resolutions revolve around improving my finances. Whether it's little things like spending less money on coffee or paying off my bills on time or, actually saving money and not spending it all on vacations. But all of that is easier said than done. So what if you could make your resolutions automatic? You can, thanks to Acorns. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing so your money has a chance to grow for you, your kids, and your retirement. And you know what? You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals. And on top of that, you don't need a ton of money to get started. Acorns lets you invest with the spare money you've got right now. You can start with $5 or even just your spare change. It only takes about 5 minutes to create your Acorns account and start investing. So don't feel like financial wellness is impossible. Acorns gives you small, simple steps to get you and your money on track. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Did you know that Washington's Working Families Tax Credit could put up to $1,200 back in your pocket? If you're part of a low to moderate income household, you could be eligible for a refund designed to help you cover essentials like groceries, gas, or bills. The best part? Applying is free and easy. Visit workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov to see if you qualify. Don't miss out. Apply now and make sure you get the refund you deserve. That's workingfamiliescredit.wa.gov.
You can get the most important meal of the day any time of day. I'm talking about the $5 Big Deal Breakfast Meal from Jack in the Box. Available all day and all night. A breakfast jack with a freshly cracked egg, a hash brown, and French toast sticks for $5. Sounds good for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At Jack, every bite's a big deal.
Every 15 seconds, someone is diagnosed with cancer. But by the end of this ad, you could do something about it with your donation. Donate today at cancer.org.
Whoops. How did that get in my mouth?
What?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
What the heck?
And the 39-year-old woman is in the news today named Angela Holloway.
Okay, that still doesn't explain the question you just asked.
Hopefully it'll make more sense in just a minute here.
I hope.
But recently, Angela had her 80-year-old parents over to visit.
Okay.
And her sister was visiting too, but Angela had to work the entire time that they were staying there. So
okay. Is she working from home too?
no, this is a situation where she would leave during the day to go to work and then come home at night to be with her family. And on the second day, while she was at work, she got a strange message, a text from her mom. And it said, "Honey, I can't thank you enough for the lovely lunch you left behind of absolutely gorgeous pate. Your father and I ate the whole thing. You are an angel."
Oh,
Pate's fancy.
that's nice.
It is nice. But Angela was confused because she didn't leave them any pate. Nor did she own any pate in her house.
Oh my God! And the texture of pate is like not good.
So
And
did
then-
the sister make her something?
Well, then she got another text.
Oh no.
From the mom again. It says, "Sweetheart, if you wouldn't mind picking up some more of that gorgeous pate, your father and I would be forever grateful."
Pate. We're still on to the pate.
Why is she texting weird?
I don't even know where you buy pate. Is it in like the canned area?
Or butcher shop.
Oh, okay.
They sell them at the grocery store.
They do?
Yeah, in the deli.
Huh.
You can.
Jeff, how rich are you?
They sell them. They literally sell them at any deli.
My grocery store right next to the caviar.
Anyway, back to the story. After getting that second text, Angela did not know what they were talking about still, so she decided to leave work at lunchtime.
Okay.
She drove home and asked her parents what was going on. What are they eating? And the mom presented the empty tin that was left in the refrigerator, which
scared.
turns out was actually a can of wet cat food.
Oh.
Stop! No!
Yeah.
I was wondering because the texture of pate is so unique.
It's so
like
similar to cat food.
Yeah, it's like wet, but
Yep.
still chunky.
Oh,
I guess the
God.
confusion happened because the label was written in French.
Oh, fancy cat
And in
Absolutely
French,
whiskers.
I'm pretty sure the French word for cat is chaté.
Oh, okay. Now it's starting to make more sense.
But, you know, they don't have a picture of a cat on the canister or anything, so
and
parents saw it,
also-
ate the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
smells so bad.
But good news, she did have more, like the mom wanted.
Ew.
Anyway,
So gross.
the story soon went viral on social media. Angela says, "Honestly, I nearly wet myself. I was howling with laughter. My mom started laughing. Her stomach hurt because she was laughing so much."
Is that why?
the cat.
Yeah.
However, the father was a little more concerned about discovering the mishap. And he jokingly said, "What are you doing? You're trying to poison us?" Luckily, nobody got sick. And eating cat food does sound pretty nasty. But we also found a list of the top 4 things that people have eaten by accident.
Oh, no.
Number 4 says, one woman said she was sipping on a margarita and crunched on the ice, only to realize it was a broken piece of the blender.
Oh, ow.
But, you know, she had tequila in her by that point, so
Yeah.
it probably wasn't that big of a deal.
It doesn't say she stopped drinking.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
Number 3, one girl said she dropped an M&M on the ground and picked it up and ate it, only to realize that her M&M was still on the ground.
No.
No, what the hell
So she spit the thing out of her mouth and discovered she actually ate a dead tick.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be
this
gag.
is gross.
That's disgusting.
But again, she didn't realize it until she saw the M&M, so it must have been a pretty chocolatey tick. Number 2, one guy said when he was a kid, he woke up in the middle of the night once to reach for his water cup. But it turns out it was an old soda that was covered in ants. And so not only did he have ants in his mouth, but they were crawling all over his face and body.
Oh, you know what? This kind of randomly reminded me. One time, you guys know I never clean my place.
Oh, I don't want to know. What did you drink?
I had a Gatorade on the ground, but it had been there for like a week at least, maybe 2.
Oh, no.
I had a friend over. We were drinking, taking shots, and he's like, didn't even ask, just grabbed the Gatorade on the ground, and then spit it out, and it was like curdles. I think he had drinking mold.
How
on the top
long
of
do
the
you
Gatorade.
have to leave Gatorade to get mold? It's not a week or two.
No.
I'm going to tell you that
You
right
mean
now.
a year or two?
The number one weird thing somebody ate by accident from the survey, they said one time they went fishing with their family and they were sitting on the dock eating a cookie in one hand and holding a live crab in the other. And they got distracted while talking and accidentally took a bite out of the live crab.
Oh, that'll hurt.
I mean, that's sushi, basically.
Actually, I would keep going.
Yeah,
Yes.
would you?
Fresh,
You're like,
yeah.
who's got butter?
Yeah.
We were in northern Thailand, and the guy who was our guide came in holding a dead snake that he shot with a pistol.
Oh!
No.
Whoa.
And
So you
they
ate it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I totally ate it.
No.
I've
Yeah.
heard snake actually tastes really good.
I wouldn't go that far.
No?
It's pretty chewy, but maybe it's because of the method it was killed with. I mean, what a shot, though,
Yeah.
right? Am I right?
Absolutely.
I know.
I'm like, Michael, we have to eat this. That man shot it with a pistol somehow.
I've eaten termites before.
Really?
Why?
Live?
Live.
Were you acting like a bear?
No.
Why are you eating termites?
If you go to Costa Rica and you take like one of the tours, they let you eat the termites there, and they actually taste really good.
They
Oh,
let
aren't
you
they supposed to be
or
like
make you?
lemony and peppery or something?
They're lemony peppery. Some of them taste like peanut butter.
Ooh.
Ooh, actually,
Yeah.
termites sounds
They
like you-
flavor the termites?
Oh, termites!
No, they're just natural. It's nature's flavor.
Some guy in Costa
Ew.
Rica is just like, hey, pass me the peanut butter. I got
Gross.
17 termites to inject. Hey, termite and
I
jelly
don't even want to know what the
sandwiches.
weirdest thing that Alexis has eaten.
You know, I don't know what it was because like, we used to play a game where you just took a bunch of food from the house and made it in a blender, you know, and then you had to drink it as a dare.
What
I
the
forgot it. I played that game.
Yeah, right.
I played that game.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
You
I don't
guys
know
never
what I
played
ate.
that when you were little?
Oh,
Blender leftovers?
Yeah, you
No, I
just
didn't
take
play that
everything
one.
and
What kind of
Yeah.
trashy Oh my
Like
gosh.
mustard was always a big hit. You had to have some
Anything.
flour
Some
in
egg
it.
or something.
egg.
Suddenly the cat food is sounding better and better.
Ew.
Text into 78592. Tell us what's the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten,
Oh,
whether
this
it's
will
on
be good.
purpose or by accident.
Yeah, especially by
I mean, there would
accident.
always be one person at the slumber party who's like, actually, it tastes pretty good.
Yes, they're always going to try
Yeah.
to play cool.
Yeah, go sleep by yourself.
Your
dude.
phone tap's coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's phone tap time, and
right.
this one is pretty special because our whole mission was to get a guy to do something a little odd.
Oh, I love when we do these ones.
This is
Yeah, like a
something
task.
he would normally never do on his own.
Oh.
Because he just started a brand new job, and his roommate wanted to mess with him on his very first day.
Oh, no.
So, in order to pull this off, we had to call this guy on 2 separate occasions.
What?
It was not easy to do,
Oh my
but
gosh.
his roomie says the photos are absolutely hilarious.
Oh, my God. We got to get the photos.
There's photos?
We need to get those. You're going to hear what happened in your brand new phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello,
Hi, is this Shane?
speaking.
Great. This is Lisa from Wells Fargo Corporate. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, great. I got some paperwork across my desk that says you're going to be starting at one of our branches this week. Oh, looks like as a teller.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it, actually.
Wonderful. And Friday's your first day, right?
Uh-huh, correct.
Just like the Katy Perry song. Friday, it's Friday. Thank heaven it's Super Friday.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Katy Perry, but okay.
Oh. You're right. Oh my gosh. Katy Perry does the other Friday song, right? Last Friday night, we've been jumping off the bar, table taping on a door, and I got a little scar last Friday night.
Yeah, oh, all right. Friday. Woo, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure is. If you couldn't tell, we like to have fun at our jobs, and you can't spell gainfully employed without fun.
Gainfully employed without fun. I'm not,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm a fun guy. I like it fun. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's great. We actually have fun Fridays here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, and your first day is going to be a special one because it's
Okay.
Talk Like a Pirate Day. Did you know that?
Wow. This Friday, you want everyone to talk like a pirate?
Erg, we sure do, and we dress like 'em too, matey.
Okay.
It's fun, huh?
You guys really get into this, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean,
It'll be hilarious. It's like right when you go in the front doors, it's going to feel like you're part of the team.
Okay, I guess, but I don't even know where to get a pirate outfit.
Haven't you heard of Amazon? I mean, just expense it to the company. It's what everybody's doing.
Okay, if you say I have to, I guess I'll see you on Friday dressed as a pirate.
Oh, yes, you will. All right. See you later, you landlubber.
Okay, have a great day. See you Friday.
Okay, bye.
Hello?
Howdy, Shane. It's Lisa from corporate. How was your first day of work on Friday?
You got to be kidding me.
Dying to know.
Do you know what you did?
No.
You told me to go down there all the way with a pirate costume. I showed up in the pirate costume. I even bought a patch.
So fun! I bet people loved it.
No, they looked at me like I had 3 heads. Not only that, the security guard almost tackled me because he thought I was going to rob the place coming in a costume.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
You sound like you make a really believable pirate then.
Oh, please, don't act like you didn't know what you did. You set me up for an embarrassment and almost to get fired.
No. Who would fire a pirate?
Well, you would fire a pirate. I'm supposed to be a teller at a bank.
Oh,
What's the matter with
maybe.
you?
Was it because you didn't talk like a pirate? Remember, it was arg, talk like
I
a
was the
pirate.
only one dressed like a pirate. Why am I going to talk like a pirate when everyone looks at me like, what are you doing, you lunatic?
Ooh.
And I asked everyone at the branch when I went in, I said, well, Lisa from corporate told me to do this. And I said, Lisa from who?
Oh.
What are you talking about? We don't need Lisa from corporate.
Maybe it's because I forgot to tell you the secret pirate phrase.
No.
Wait till you hear it.
Arg, I've been pranked by the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Arg.
What did you just say?
It's a prank.
It's a prank. It's a radio show where Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
You let me go down there as a freaking I almost lost my job.
You're laughing.
Now I'm laughing.
Oh, good. Okay, so that is all your roommate Paul's fault because he set you up. He said he knew it was your first day and wanted to completely humiliate you.
Oh, well, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to freaking kill him.
I told him that the pirate costume was a little extreme, but apparently...
Oh, thank God that everybody there had like a sense of humor, and obviously they...
I told you, it was Fun Fridays. Isn't it fun?
It's fun for somebody. I mean, it's embarrassing to me. It's fun now, but it was embarrassing on Friday.
And get your costume, because next Friday's Dress Like a Cowboy Day.
Yeehaw!
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
If you've seen enough movies, then you know that anybody carrying a big duffel bag into a building, unless it's a hotel or a gym or the Bellagio, it's probably up to something weird.
Yeah. Duffel bags are no good, man.
But what do you do if you're waiting on a first date, only to see the guy walk into the restaurant carrying not one, but 2 giant duffel bags?
You run.
I hope that his last date isn't in one of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the guy on the phone did when he met up with a woman from online. And what happened next only made their night more bizarre.
What?
Of course it did.
So you're going to find out what was inside the bags and why he brought it in for their date when we do your second date update next.
Second date update.
We got an email for a second date update from one of our listeners named Gabe, who says he brought along some friends on his first date.
Okay.
And
that could be fun.
Apparently, Gabe did not get a kiss, but one of his friends did.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait,
Not the goal.
From his date?
I'm not sure, but all I know is now he wants our help. So, Gabe, what's up, man? Welcome to the show.
Hey, happy to be on. Thanks for taking my call.
Okay,
Yeah.
you are a chipper man.
I try to be.
Okay.
Hey, that's good. I like that vibe.
We'll get into the details of your date in just a second here, but first, tell us a little bit about the woman that you went out with. What's her name? Where'd you meet her? What's her net worth? Just give us a rundown.
Her name's Noelle, a very, very pretty blonde girl. We met on a dating app, and we met up to this really great pizzeria in town.
I was really hoping he was going to give her net worth.
Yeah, I know. I
Kind
was
of
waiting.
disappointed.
Come on.
That's
I
all right.
asked, but she wouldn't tell.
Okay, yeah, stubborn.
So we got some Hawaiian pizza.
Oh, controversial that you both like Hawaiian.
You don't find that many people out there who like it, so I was like,
It's not real pizza, so that's
No,
why.
it is. I love it too. Dip
We're
that
not
thing in
getting
ranch.
into this discussion during this second date update.
Pizza, you know, peach pizza?
No, we're not.
Sorry,
we're
I'm
not
calm
doing
down.
it. Let's just focus on your date, Gabe. Okay, tell us more about the horrible pizza that you guys share.
we had a bunch of that delicious pizza. And, like you said, I did bring out my friends. It said specifically in my profile that this is who I am, what I'm about.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You're about Hawaiian pizza with friends?
So I am a professional amateur Muppet impersonator.
Professional amateur. Also got me lost.
And that was on your profile.
Yes.
And you matched.
So your friends aren't actual people, they're puppets?
Yeah, that is correct, yes.
I didn't get that part.
I see. You're like a ventriloquist or something too? Like you make the puppets talk?
Not so much ventriloquy as it is just like a performance. Like sometimes I'm behind like a fake rock or something, or I'm inside a really uncomfortable couch and I do Muppet voices and stuff like that. And
Okay, so I'm just trying to picture this now. So you're in a pizzeria with your Muppet friends now joining you at the table.
And you're squatting
You say you do the voices too.
Oh, yeah.
Can you give me like a sample of how that date would go?
So naturally, I brought out Kermit the Frog first. That's how you break the ice. So it was just, hey, how you doing? Are you enjoying the date? I see you're not eating as many of the pineapple as he is. Okay, he was trying to gas me up a little bit, but
Okay. Watch out, Kermit.
Kermit's cute.
Yeah.
And then who came next?
I don't
Who
think
came
of
after
Kermit as like a typical like charmer of women, though. He seems kind of shy.
No, I think Kermit's smooth.
that's the thing. No one's expecting Kermit. Everyone wants you to go with Fozzie or Animal or someone crazy, but you bring in Kermit when you want to show a little heart.
How did she react to Kermit?
She was laughing. She was having a good time.
Okay.
Then naturally, I brought out Miss Piggy so that there could be a bit of a back and forth. We had a double date for a little while.
And how did Miss Piggy sound?
Kermit, I think he's doing exceptionally well on this date. Oh, Piggy, don't bother them. They're doing their own thing. Can it, Frog?
Oh, wow. I think that's adorable.
I love it.
Wait.
And you're just good enough that I can totally tell which one you're doing.
So you're sitting at the table. Do you have Muppets? Like, do you have the actual dolls with you? Or is this
Yeah.
just voices?
I have 2 bags worth. So it looked a little weird because I just had 2 duffel bags with me.
Wow.
But it seemed like the whole restaurant was actually having a good time along with it because more often than not, when you bust out 2 Muppets, people are going to take notes. So,
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if she was laughing through it, women love humor. But how long did it go for?
I was wondering that too.
It was like 45 to 50 minutes.
Was there a commercial break? at any point
an intermission where
Yeah.
she got to go to the bathroom and then come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say, I went to the bathroom once and I was like, hey, if you're just going to leave right now, I totally get it. No stress. But lo and behold, she was still there when I came back.
Okay, wow.
I've never heard a guy give you an invite to walk out.
Yeah.
It's just so
I
you know,
wish
the
they all
door-
did that.
Did you ever get to know anything about Noelle?
Yeah, no, she's into pharmaceuticals. Or I guess that's what she's doing.
Wait,
Oh,
like
that-
taking them or?
Yeah, it sounds like she's a drug addict when you say it like that.
Oh yeah, she steals all of it. Vicodin,
Yeah.
Xanax.
I mean, Gabe, normally I would ask our listeners if there was any awkward moments that happened during the date. I feel like I don't need to ask that.
The whole date was kind
There
of.
was one funny moment when Kermit and Miss Piggy started arguing over the pizza. It got heated.
Let me guess.
Wow.
Miss Piggy, not a fan of pineapple on pizza, is what you're saying.
Yeah. I
Miss
mean,
Piggy was not having the Canadian bacon. She
Yeah.
got midway through a slice and just went, wait, what's on this frog? Then naturally Kermit did it.
Sounds like a lot of
sense.
drama.
I could see that throwing a wrench in your date for
Real
sure.
rough.
You said, though, that one of your friends got a kiss.
So admittedly, I kind of went for a kiss. I may have been a little quick to the shot because I had Kermit on me still. And she instead, went to go kiss Kermit, which I get it. That's how it goes sometimes.
Well, he's a celebrity. Girls want to kiss him.
But I'm sure Miss Piggy didn't feel good about that either.
That's a good point.
It was one heck of a car ride home, I'll say.
Wow.
2 women upset at you after your date. Well,
I'm imagining the bags are moving on their own. People are fighting inside the duffel bags.
so
Kermit, how could you?
Yeah.
how long has it been, Gabe, since you and Noelle last spoke?
It's been like a week and a half. We said we were going to set up like a brunch or something afterwards. Like she seemed really into the idea. I texted her a bunch of times, but I still haven't heard anything back. I just kind of...
Did you tell her that the puppets wouldn't come on the second date?
I did. I said, maybe it's mostly just Gabe this time.
Okay.
Mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
All right.
It's almost secure.
I may bring Oscar the Grouch just in case.
Well, we have a lot to work with here. Kermit, what do you think we should do in this situation? I think we should perhaps play a song really quick and then come back and call Noelle and try and get your second date update. That's what Kermit does, right?
That was great.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
great.
That was all right.
Got approval from Gabe.
We're going to play a
That's all you
song.
need.
We'll come back and we'll call Noelle for a second date update right after this.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us, one of our listeners, Gabe, went out for pizza with a woman named Noelle recently, and they were joined by some of his friends, Kermit and Miss Piggy, because Gabe is a, quote, professional amateur puppeteer.
Yeah, we've already gone over that.
Okay, that's right.
It's an issue.
He actually brought along some of his Muppets with him and basically put on a show at the pizzeria.
Yeah.
And we heard a lot about what the puppets said and did and ate. But Gabe, we never talked about alcohol on the date. Was Kermit getting turned?
Maybe not Kermit, but Gabe was for sure.
Okay.
I know Kermit
Okay.
likes to drink iced tea more. Iced tea than anything.
That makes sense.
I mean, the thing is, Gabe, do you have any regrets about your Muppet show? I mean, it went on 45 minutes long.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, I like that. A man that stands behind his people.
That's confidence.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
women respond to that. So it's been a week, and Noelle is still not calling you back. On a scale of 1 to 100%, what are the chances that the reason she isn't calling you is because of the puppets?
That's a good question. I'm going to say 50.
50-50.
Oh, okay.
50-50
All right.
chance.
Those are pretty good odds.
I can see that. Someone's either going to be, oh, that's so funny and cute, or they're going to be like, dude, it's a date. I wasn't feeling that.
There's no in between.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, let's find out which 50% it lies on. We're going to dial Noelle's number right now. We're going to get your second date update, okay?
Okay, at the end of the day, it was on my profile. She knew what she was getting into.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
No regrets.
All right, I like
All right,
that.
no regrets.
Good.
Let's go.
That's what Kermit would say.
I'm going to dial the number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Noelle?
Yes.
Hey, Noelle, my name's Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. How are you doing?
Who is this?
Yeah.
We're from a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Yeah, I heard of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Thanks for listening, or at least
Knowing us.
knowing someone else that listens.
Yeah, I want to know what you want.
Okay.
Okay.
That was fun.
I'll just get right to it then. This is a segment that we do called a second date update. That's where if you go out with one of our listeners and afterwards, if you're not calling them back, they reach out to us to call you so we can help them figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Okay?
Who is this?
Well, again, my name's Jeff. Like the namesake, Brooke and Jeffrey.
I know who you are, but who is the guy?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Sorry,
I'm
just get
laughing
clarity.
because you're making Jeffrey so nervous for some reason, Noelle. It's awesome.
Definitely more confrontational than Jeffrey.
I mean, it's a lot of you guys talking. I want y'all to get to the point. I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to waste your time here.
We
So-
interrupted her day. I
Right.
forgot.
The listener that we're calling on
I'm
behalf
actually
of...
working. I'm working.
The listener's name is Gabe. Do you remember going out with Gabe?
Yeah. He actually called you guys?
Yes.
He did. Because
It
Gabe
makes
had...
sense. It makes sense he would do something like that.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because he must have too much time on his hands. This makes sense.
Can I just ask, because he said that you guys met on a dating app. When you saw on the dating app that he was a professional amateur puppeteer, what were you thinking?
I was fine with that. So I'm into theater.
Okay.
I like eclectic guys.
Okay, so you're kind of excited about the date then.
Yeah, but he took it too far.
Which part of it went too far for you?
The whole thing from beginning to end.
Oh.
So you're talking about the pizza. The pizza was way over the line.
No, dummy, that's fine. I don't care about the pizza. We talking about the puppets.
Can you describe the date from your perspective? Because the way he describes it, it sounds like a quirky, fun night of a puppet performance and pizza. Like it sounded really innocent.
That would have been fine if that was the truth.
Okay.
I don't get quirky, fun vibes from her.
So what's the
That might
truth?
just be
What,
me.
what was it really like?
Okay, so from the beginning, it was okay. I wasn't really surprised because that's what I read in his profile, but I just felt like it shouldn't have to be on a date, though.
Okay.
That's weird off the bat.
Yeah.
That's why he's single, if that's what he's been doing.
Well, he walked in with 2 duffel bags full of puppets.
Yes, he did. And I didn't know if he was going to bomb the place or pull out a credit card out of there. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So when you got to the first puppet character, what was your reaction?
That was okay. I was like, okay, let me just endure this and embrace this. It was cute. It was cool, the Kermit, the Miss Piggy thing or whatever. That was fine. But then when the other puppet was like this mafia guy. I think it was Joe Lavender. I don't know why he called it Lavender. Like Lavender's supposed to be peaceful. Okay, so you know how when somebody has a puppet, he's speaking into the puppet, and the guy was harassive, kind of suggestive, like, come on, he's gonna put me in a body bag, and he tried to kiss me.
Okay, whoa. So
Joe Lavender like to put people in body bags. What's so wrong with that? You know, it's a joke. It's funny.
Wait, hold on.
Who
is talking on the?
She's besmirching the good name of Joe Lavender, and Joe Lavender.
Y'all really got him on the other line like that?
Yeah. So hold on.
Why would y'all
So
even do
Noelle, I was supposed to let you know at a time when it was convenient that Gabe's been on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, but it sounds like Joe Lavender might be talking.
Weirdo, man.
I sing my songs. I'm mafia-esque. I'm not involved with no bodies or no things. I'm just I'm mafia-esque.
We're talking to Joe, bro.
Yeah,
Gabe,
Joe.
shut up. She didn't like Joe Lavender. Why would you be doing Joe Lavender? Did you not hear what she said?
I cannot believe you would do this. After we shared,
man.
After shared Hawaiian slices. This is the disrespect that you are paying me.
Wow.
Oh.
Joe Lavender's gonna kill.
Can you
I
stop?
like Kermit more.
Can you stop Joe Lavender?
Yeah,
we should stop.
Put Joe Lavender back in the bag, and we'd like to talk to Gabe, please.
That's a lot to ask.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, welcome back, Gabe.
You gotta get me off this phone. He is weird.
We'll get you off
It's weird,
soon.
and it's a waste of my time.
Maybe it'd be useful to help Gabe be a better dater in the future if you
I'm
could
not
help.
his therapist.
She
liking
brings
her more and more.
She brings up a good point, Gabe. Gabe, are you listening to anything she just said? Could you have an apology? I mean, she was offended.
What I will say, Noelle, I'm sorry that's how you feel it went.
Oh,
that's a bad apology.
But I offer no apologies, and neither do my puppets.
Well, listen, I'm glad you want to be yourself. I hope it works for your future.
Hey, that's a nice way to say get bent.
Screw off. So, Noelle, I'm guessing you don't really like Gabe that much.
I mean, no, I tried to, and it just went too extra bizarre.
Too much.
Too extra bizarre. Hashtag that.
I'm sensing a lot of
Hashtag that.
there's a lot of friction here, obviously. But friction is what you need to create a spark, and spark starts a fire.
I think the fire's burned everything.
Is
in
this where you're going to ask Noelle if she wants to go out again?
I would love.
I'm not going out with him again.
Okay, maybe if you won't go out with Gabe, but maybe you'll go out with Joe Lavender. Can we put Joe Lavender on the line? Joe.
Yes, Joe Lavender is here. Hey, it's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top.
Yeah. Sounds like you're gonna
It's lonely at the bottom because you weird.
Well, this call isn't going very well.
Frankly,
I can't.
He was censoring himself quite a bit. That was holding back that day.
That was PG Joe Lavender.
Oh, there's after midnight, it's a whole other story.
I don't want to know what happens with the puppets after
I
midnight.
want to watch that Muppets episode.
You gotta see him on a Netflix special about being a weird puppet murderer.
Yeah.
Hell
Thank
no.
you. That is a compliment, and I appreciate that.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up.
All right.
Okay,
Thank you for your time, Noelle.
Awesome. Thank you.
Calling me from some radio station. Oh my God.
Okay.
You can hang up now, Noelle.
Okay, she doesn't like us.
Gabe, it doesn't seem like she was the best match for you.
Hey, you know, there are a lot of fish out in that sea, and I plan on swimming.
Really? I would say,
good luck.
Maybe rework that whole Joe Lavender character a little bit more.
He seems aggressive,
No,
bro.
no, I think Joe's pretty good. I think it's everyone else with the problem.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Hey, Gabe, man, if you hear a knock at your door later, it's not because I had somebody go over to check you out to make sure that you're, okay?
Yeah.
No need to worry. I'm glad I'm on the radio. Does this mean I get a show now?
Yeah. Let's.
You know what, Joe? You can take over from my position because I'm obviously terrible at that.
Okay, here we go. This is Broken Joe in the morning, crooning them tunes from morning until noon.
There you go.
Yeah, Brooke and Joe Lavender.
Good luck, Brooke.
I quit. Pass.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Life isn't all about school and work. you have to remember to make time for fun and personal enjoyment too.
That's a good reminder. Yeah.
And for some people, they do that by watching movies or TV shows. For others, they might play video games. But me, I get my thrills by reading.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you were a reader.
Not books.
Oh.
I read product reviews off of Amazon. Right now, I'm reading about this scalp massage shampoo brush. I'm about halfway through the 4,700 reviews.
Wow.
And I gotta say, it's really starting to get good.
I mean,
Highly recommend to anybody listening out there.
that
A lot of chapters.
not going to be a hobby I pick up for some reason.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, sometimes the reviews on Amazon can be pretty hilarious, especially if the customer doesn't understand the point of the item that they bought. And that's why one product complaint is actually going viral this morning. It's really, really funny, but after reading it, people are shocked that this guy's still alive.
Oh, no.
You'll find out why coming up right after this. I just gave our show a 2-star review.
Wow, that's
Why not 5?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm guessing it wasn't out of 2 stars either.
The website Amazon gives us everything we could possibly need in our lives.
Oh, yeah.
They have kitchen appliances, same-day movie rentals, the brutally honest children's book, Oh, the Places You Won't Go.
That's a dream crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Harvard, Dad's Other Family's House.
Oh, yeah.
But if you do have a hole somewhere in your life, Amazon probably has a product that'll fill it for you.
Oh my God, seriously. I try not to buy from there because I want to support local, and I
Sure.
still get sucked in.
I know, because the prices are better and the delivery's
The
quick.
convenience, there's so many positives.
I know.
But of course, just like anything, there's always going to be haters.
Absolutely.
There's going to be people who are dissatisfied with their purchase, and they're so upset about it, they'll actually take the time to log on and write a negative review.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other day, I left a 2-star review, and I told them, honestly, this 16-ounce can of lighter fluid didn't make me feel any lighter when I drank it.
No, Jeff, you're...
Also, the flavor, kind of mediocre.
Yeah, not very good, I bet.
And look, sometimes the complaints about the products are legit,
Yeah, for sure.
and they're actually helpful. But other times, they're a little out of touch. And recently, one bad review on Amazon was so out there, it actually went viral.
Oh, really?
It happened after someone purchased one of those metallic windshield sun reflectors.
That you
put-
put over the front of your car
Yeah.
so that you don't get frost on it, and it also doesn't,
you don't get sun damage.
and it doesn't heat up
Yeah,
too
so it
much.
doesn't get too hot. Well, they gave it 3 stars, and they said, quote, I do like this product because it keeps my car nice and cool, but I will say the only defect I found is it's very hard to drive with this on.
Shut up! Shut up!
I decided it was best to roll down the driver's window and stick my head out to see the road.
This has to be a joke.
But even that is hard because my eyes dry out very quickly from the wind.
Oh my God!
His head's out the window.
Since then, I've purchased some swimming goggles, which have helped tremendously on the long drives.
No!
Overall, I would recommend this product, but it definitely takes some time to get comfortable using it.
Oh my God!
I hope that's a joke.
It's hard to tell.
Yes, the sarcasm
It
never
is
comes
hard.
through. It could be real.
Oh,
And that-
it's so good either way, though.
The post was shared on social media and it instantly blew up. And soon people started sharing other hilarious negative Amazon reviews posted by angry customers. Like this one about popcorn flavored doggy treats. They gave it 1 star and wrote, doesn't taste like popcorn. Chewed on it because I was excited to test out the quote, new improved taste.
Yeah.
My goodness.
But they were dry and bland.
Yeah. I would imagine.
My dog thought the same thing.
Oh,
Did he?
He just looked at me like, what the hell is this?
Oh, that's how you know it's
You know,
bad.
though, I appreciate someone that will go that far for their
Yeah.
dog.
Oh, man. I really hope they call it Orville Redenbarkers.
Oh my God, it's
Really,
so good.
really
That's
hope
really
they did.
good.
You have an opportunity there to make some
Yeah.
money,
Hey,
dude.
no, if you're listening, don't steal that. Just,
Yeah.
yeah, keep it in, okay?
Here's another one. A husband gave a bad review after buying a weighted blanket. He gave it 1 star and titled his post, I miss my wife.
Oh.
And he said, I never considered the ramifications of buying this weighted blanket.
Oh no.
Sure, the wife loves it, but if you buy it, you'll never be able to get close to your partner again. It basically creates a wall of China in bed. It's like she's wearing a suit of armor, and there's no way in.
Oh my gosh.
Now I hate this thing.
I'm trapped. How weak are you, bro?
It's like the Berlin Wall.
If you're just joining us, we're talking about the funniest negative Amazon reviews that people have left on the website after buying a product. One guy shared his opinion after getting a carbon monoxide detector off Amazon.
Oh, please don't tell me it was faulty.
He gave it 1 star and said, quote, "This does not work."
Oh!
That's
Alarm
not good.
sounded as soon as I put the batteries in and would not stop no matter what I did.
That you have a problem.
Concerning.
Total piece of garbage. Do not buy.
That may mean that you have carbon monoxide
Yeah.
poisoning.
Also, I'm very lightheaded. Going to take a nap.
We were laughing. I hope he opened a window.
I really
Yeah.
hope they
I
did.
hope so too. Also, someone left a bad review after buying the DVD for Monsters, Inc.
Okay.
Oh,
that
dude,
movie.
that's a great movie.
Why? Because they realized they could download it instead of buy the DVD?
They gave it 1 star and just said, "Too many monsters."
No.
Whoa,
Stop.
for Monsters, Inc.? Like, what did you expect?
They're like, there was no ink in it either. Just monsters.
101 Dalmatians. Way too many dogs.
And finally, this unfortunate review that somebody gave for a pocket-sized can of pepper spray says, quote, "When I bought this, I thought it was too good to be true. And of course I was right. Tried 1 spritz on my Cobb salad, which made it virtually
Oh my
inedible.
God.
No.
Because it said pepper spray.
The peppery taste was way
gosh,
too
no.
overwhelming. I nearly threw up from 1 bite.
Yeah.
Why is so much snot coming out of my nose while I eat this?
Oh.
Tried it on my chicken breast, hoping for better results. No luck.
Yeah.
Don't waste your money. Just stick to regular ground pepper.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
You know, good cook
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
Good cook.
And now I'm picturing this person getting mugged and holding up a pepper grinder to the assailant's eyes. Like, text into 78592. Tell us, what's your Amazon login information?
What?
Wait, that's not.
I promise I won't do same-day shipping.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke begged us to have a layup on the line for today's contestant. And I don't know how smart they are, but this is a first-time player. Her name's Lindsay from Gig Harbor. Lindsay, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm still trying to figure out what the analogy was that you said layup on the
layup?
line.
A layup
You're going
is-
to lay it up for me, or I'm going to lay it up.
That's an alley-oop.
Yeah, no, a layup is just an easy thing.
basket.
Ah.
You
Yeah.
just-
Yeah, that's what I begged them for. He was totally telling the truth.
Right.
Yeah.
Lindsay, you're a kindergarten teacher, and that level of education is way above anything that we're capable of on this show. So I think
Yeah,
you're
dude.
actually in good shape here.
I got kicked out of preschool, so.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying, Lindsay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay,
All right.
she's ready.
So
She
Yep.
just smiles and grins through it.
I think so. Okay, let's send Brooke out of the studio. And Lindsay, while that happens, you know how the game's played. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when, you can just say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. You ready?
Yes.
All right, good luck. Here we go. Your time starts now. Nicolas Cage celebrates a birthday today. How many times has he been married?
3.
Grand Teton National Park is located in which state?
Arizona?
In the movie Lady and the Tramp, what breed of dog is Lady?
A Sheltie?
What's the 5th letter of the English alphabet?
E.
In 1978, who was president when the White House got its first computer?
Pass.
All right. So, okay, let's bring Brooke back into the studio. Is she coming back in? There she is. All right. And while Brooke's coming back, Lindsay, you have any New Year's resolutions for yourself?
Just being
Lindsay,
with
run! The
you.
cops are after you! Lindsay, get out of there! Lindsay, Florence! Maniacal laughter.
It's always the ones you least expect,
I
like
know.
kindergarten
Sounded so
teachers,
sweet.
you know?
She's probably going to need that $100 for bail now, Brooke,
Yeah,
so maybe you need to throw
jeez.
this for her.
Yeah.
High-speed chase.
All right. Let's just go to you. You ready?
Yeah.
Your time starts now. Nicolas Cage celebrates a birthday today. How many times has he been married?
5.
Grand Teton National Park is located in which state?
Nevada?
In the movie Lady and the Tramp, what breed of dog is Lady?
Palmer. Oh, no. She's a Cocker Spaniel.
What's the 5th letter of the English alphabet?
C, D, E, F.
In 1978, who was president when the White House got its first computer?
Nixon?
The Pacific Ocean is the largest. Which is the smallest?
Indian.
All right, answers are in. Let's go to the scoreboard, see how you did with Jose.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Bolaños.
I love that cartoon. Lindsay, you got one correct today.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's all good.
All right.
And Brooke.
Yep.
You got 2.
Oh, not much better, Lindsay. Good enough.
All right, let's go over the answers here. Nicolas Cage celebrates a birthday today. He's been married 5 times.
Dang.
That was a guess.
Grand Teton National Park is located in Wyoming.
Oh, duh.
In Lady and the Tramp, Lady is a Cocker Spaniel. Good work on that one, Brooke. The 5th letter of the English alphabet is the letter E.
Oh,
And
it
you
is?
even counted.
A, B, C, D.
Brooke counted them out on her fingers in front of her
She counted to 6, though.
and still got it wrong.
Did the kindergarten teacher get it right?
Yes,
Oh,
Lindsay did get
that's
that one
right.
right.
Absolutely.
Thank goodness.
Oops.
And in 1978, Jimmy Carter was president when the White House got its first computer.
Oh, my dad loves that guy.
Pacific Ocean is the largest. The Arctic Ocean is the smallest.
Yes.
So unfortunately, Lindsay was not enough to beat Brooke today. But good news is, just for playing, you do win a pair of tickets to see R&B sensation Joe perform live at the Emerald Queen Casino on January 16th.
Man, puts me in the mood every time.
Oh, man.
Oh, be careful.
I wanna know what... Okay.
Yeah, thank you for turning the music down.
Yeah, we need to stop.
Right.
Lindsay, thank you so much for playing. We'll be back to play Win Brooks Bucks
Thank
same
you.
time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.